I am never
Talking the things that you say, where they make you feel alright. And I catch a vibe anytime that I look in your face. Tell me why you look so fine, baby girl.
Hi lovies, I'm promiseprouh and welcome to my world. If it's the first time watching this channel, you're very much welcome. I hope that you like it here and that you stay. And if you're returning, thank you so much for supporting this channel, lovey. Your support is not going unnoticed. Just don't forget to subscribe, okay? Welcome to the first episode of my sip and chat. The wine that we're trying out today is 1959 South Africa Classic Red. It says a special edition. In 1959, Jan van Riebeck and Maria de la Quillery, then governor of the Cape Colony, produced the first wine from vines that were planted in Wynberg in Cape Town. Today we celebrate a rich and rewarding history of more than 350 years and continue to enjoy these magnificent wines from the fairest Cape of them all. It says 1959 historic wine. Let's read the flavors. Sumptuous mulberry and loganberry flavors layered with vanilla, fine, dense and persistent tannins, and is crammed full with riper berries. The palate is soft and juicy, dominated with a delicious plum and chocolate finish. Wine of origin, Western Cape, wine of South Africa, and then it's a 750 ml. And the most important part, it contains 13% alcoholic volumes. I feel like that's small though, but let's just taste it. So in this segment, we're going to be trying out different wines, or tasting rather, while having a chit chat about something particular. It's a different wine for every episode basically. Very interesting that we're starting this with a South African wine, right? Okay. I'm so thirsty, guys. So on the 28th of December, I closed the level 20 chapter and opened the level 30 chapter. And I was not feeling well, guys. I was not feeling well. I was in bed all day. Unfortunately, I was in bed all day. But I'm thankful for the gift of life and feel very blessed for health and peace, and my two boys who are basically like my heart in human form, right? Yeah, baba. It's bitter, guys, but you know red wine, isn't it? The first sip, it tastes bitter, and then when you are gradually drinking it, then you start getting used to it. What did they say about swelling? I don't even want to try things I don't know. Yo, let's drink, man. Let's drink. Ooh. So I feel so grown. Not because of the number. Yes, it sounds so big, but I just feel different, and then seeing the differences and changes, which brings me to my first point. Everything I'm living in my 20s. My alcohol appetite has changed, guys. Yo. From my early 20s, like I wouldn't mind drinking the whole weekend. I would go on drinking the whole night, but lately, I don't know if I can drink the whole weekend. I haven't tried it lately. Like, I don't know when was the last time I tried drinking the whole weekend, hey? I don't even remember. I think it was the year before I felt pregnant, which means I felt pregnant in 2023. Is it 2023? Yes, the whole of 2023. I was pregnant. No, why am I lying? when was my baby born? My baby boy was born in 2020. Yeah, 2023. So I was pregnant end of 2022, but I think I last drank the whole weekend in 2021. So it's been almost 4 years now, guys. Yo, just imagine, maybe it's because of the pregnancy, né? And the baby, the breastfeeding and everything, but I can't take it, guys. I feel like my body is different now. It's no longer like, oh, this lash, it's busy speaking. I'm sure you can also see that. It's no longer like before when I was still in my early 20s. I would have so much energy. I would drink the whole night and then come back and sleep and then wake up and get back to drinking. But now I feel like my body takes time to detox, and I just feel sick. Even like getting drunk. Like I would wake up in the middle of the night feeling like, why did I do this to myself? Why did I drink so much? I feel like my body can't take it anymore, honestly, guys. And I'm not worried about that. It doesn't even affect me because it's not like I am planning to drink that much anymore. And I'm no longer drinking those things I used to drink before. I used to enjoy a lot of whiskey. I used to drink vodkas with genie and stuff. But lately, I prefer my wine or sometimes cider here and there. Like my go-to ciders are Benini Blush Classic and my Strongbow Apple or Red Berries. I think the two. And then when I'm drinking beer, I'm drinking Heineken. And whiskey here and there, gin here and there. Vodka is a no-no. Tequila here and there, vodka yona is a no-no, guys. I stopped liking vodka in my early 20s anyway. So even when I'm drinking cocktails, I don't drink cocktails that have vodka in it. Vodka just gives me a headache, guys. Yeah, so I'm also not always thirsty for alcohol lately. Hey, I'm a tea girl. I drink tea almost every night when I go to bed, guys. I drink tea a lot these days, and I'm also thinking of trying out like different kinds of teas and stuff. I know I'm sounding like I'm getting old, but it is what it is, guys. I can't run away from it. If I enjoy drinking tea, I know it sounds like it's giving granny, but I enjoy drinking tea, guys. And so far I don't drink black tea. So rooibos, green tea, and other flavors or infusions I can drink, but black tea, I don't drink tea. Coffee, I do like coffee, but I prefer my cup of rooibos. So, and my next point is the funky drinking places. I'm living there in my 20s, guys. I used to drink in those funky places at Kasi. Those who know me know, guys. Like I wouldn't mind those spots where, like our local spots where you just find the local people there. Especially in those days when I didn't have plans, I would just go there, guys. It's fun just to drink with your neighbors and your home girls or your home boys. It's nice, it's fun, but I feel like I'm too old for that now, guys, honestly. Matter of fact, I don't even like the places that are in my area. So I feel like the vibe or the music they play there, I don't like it. So if they play music there I don't like, I'm not gonna go there anyway. So yeah, I'm no longer doing those funky spots. I am done. It's in my 20s, it's behind. So I think I like more chilled spaces now, more relaxed, soft music or hip hop or deep house, those grown up places. I feel like I enjoy that more. I'd rather stay at home, honestly, guys. I'm always telling people that I'd rather stay home than go somewhere I know that I'm not going to enjoy, right? So yeah, I just want to find myself around people around my age or older, around my age group. I don't have a problem with the younger people, but I wouldn't go to a place that I know that like you mostly find 2000s there. What am I doing there? Like honestly, I'm gonna feel out of place. So what am I doing there? So I feel like there's also a shift or change regarding hanging out spots and this one, guys, unnecessary friendships, guys. some friendships are really unnecessary. Let's take another sip for that one. I feel like this one's gonna get me drunk. This thing is strong, guys. And the taste, I feel like it's not bad, guys. Just that there's this lingering bitter taste, but it's not bad at all. But flavor wise, guys, I don't know, maybe because it's been in the fridge for so long. It's been in the fridge for 3 days, and I honestly feel like if something it's in the freezer and then you take it out and then you put it back, and then I feel like it loses something somehow, because I put it in on Saturday and then I couldn't shoot. I took it out and put it underneath, and then I put it back in the freezer yesterday and then I took it out and put it underneath, and then today I didn't put it in the freezer because it was cold anyway. So but the taste, man, I don't know, but it's, I don't know. I don't know, it just tastes fine. I don't want to lie, but the color is giving, right? The color is giving, but I've tasted better. That's all I can say. So back to friendships, unnecessary friendships. You know, like sometimes we hoard. Is it hoarding? Is it hoarding, guys? Like you just want to keep pulling people along in your life, you know. As much as your life is progressing and you're growing, you're moving to different levels, and some friendship, it's okay if some friendships end, guys. It's really okay. There's nothing wrong with ending friendships, especially if you feel like those friendships are no longer serving you, or you feel like the connection, the connection is no longer there. So yeah, I honestly feel like some friendships should just stay in the past, you know. Friendships that are no longer serving me, or I feel like we have nothing in common, or honestly I don't even know what to say like exactly about this one, but you know, when I say unnecessary friendships, what I mean, you know. Some people, you know, guys, that you don't want them next to you anymore, because why? They don't represent who you are, you know. Things change, guys. Yesterday's price is not today's price. So for you to be part of my circle, there has to be something linking us, right? So if that is no longer there, I feel like another thing that I'm living in my 20s is caring about what people think and their perceptions, guys. Especially about me. No, like that's little girl energy. I feel like that's little girl energy, period. Why would I care? Like, why should I even care about what people think about me and their perceptions about me? No, there's things flying about. There's things flying about in this room. Yo. Back then, I used to think a lot about. I used to care a lot about what people thought of me and what they perceive me as. But now I really, really, really don't care. Like, if I cared so much, I wouldn't have started this channel, because starting a YouTube channel really does take a backbone, guys. It really does take a lot from someone, you know. I feel like I'm getting tipsy. So yeah, if I really did care about what people thought of me, I was really gonna be so anxious about what they're gonna think of me seeing this channel. So I let go of that energy a while ago. Like, it's really giving little girl energy. So yeah, like, why the hell are you even thinking about me in the first place? And the next thing is comparison level 20. Now we don't care about no comparison anymore. Like, honestly, comparison, as they say, comparison is the thief of happiness. What am I comparing? Why am I comparing? Because it's not like it's my business. It's not my business. It's not my time. What God decides about my life is His business. It's not my business. You know, we all plan our lives according to what's going to happen from when we 16, 18, 10, 21, from 25, 30. And honestly, mine did not go according to plan. I also did have a plan, But unfortunately, not everything is under my control, right? And I'm not going to beat myself about that. It's not like I failed. Yes, I do sometimes feel like I failed, but I decided to give myself some grace when it comes to that, because I honestly did the most and the best that I could do at that moment, and everything I just leave it to God, and if I'm going to be comparing myself to everyone, I'm gonna be depressed, because our timelines are different. Honestly, our timelines are different, and there's a time to laugh, there's a time to cry, there's a time for this, and there's a time for that. Honestly, there's a time for everything, so you don't know when is your time for what. So for me to be reaching 30, I'm turning 30, and there's certain things that I thought I would have achieved by the third level, and I haven't, and some I was almost there and then I fell back. It's not up to me, guys, and sometimes there's even nothing that you can do about the situation. You can even try to bend over backwards, try to straighten the situation out, to straighten everything, but it's not up to you. Honestly, that's how I see everything, and that's what I believe. As long as you're trying your best, not that you just sit back and think that no, it's not up to me, but as long as you're trying your best and everything, just to bring the best out of every situation, and it's still not coming out the way that you would have preferred, give yourself some grace. It's not up to you. It's not entirely up to you. Guys, I'm getting tipsy if I'm not drunk already. The lessons that I've learned in my 20s, one of them is evaluating friendships. Like, honestly, we have to wait and evaluate friendships. I think I want to make a different segment talking about friendships, since it takes like a big part of our lives. I want to go deep in talking about friendships in my life, personally. But I think that we should weigh friendships, just compare if you're getting something out of that friendship, or is that friendship even existent? Because some of us are just holding on to friendships that are no longer existent. You can just see that this friendship is not existent. There's no connection anymore, so you need to evaluate friendships to just see that when was the last time you and that person spoke. If it's been a year since, you can speak about this and that, but when was the last time you and that person spoke and connected, as in friendship? So that should be a wake-up call that now evaluate your friendships and decide and see who's worth it and who's not, guys, and just see if a friendship is over, just accept and get over with it. A friendship is over and done, move on from it, because sometimes we just hold on to people. We just want to keep pulling and dragging people along even when it's not necessary. Am I getting something from this friendship? And do I feel like I'm being valued in this friendship? Do I feel like I'm being respected? It goes into one basket. All in all, it goes into one basket. So yeah, evaluating friendship. I am going to evaluate friendships from now on. I'm not just going to keep someone just because I call them a friend, and when I just evaluate, it's not giving. If a friendship or a connection is not giving, guys, I'm just gonna let go from there on, guys, because sometimes we just give people the benefit of the doubt and they keep on disappointing us. So now, no, I'm evaluating the friendship, and if it's not working, I drop it. We're not only weighing friendships here, we need to also weigh family relations. Family. Family relations, those kind of relations that we love to hate sometimes, and we hate to love. I don't know. But, I've been in situations where I've been told that you are a child and you're supposed to behave or react in a certain way to this. But I feel like I'm over that. It goes back to respect and boundaries and all that. So yeah, I'm definitely drawing boundaries when it comes to family, you know. Yes, with family, but we don't know each other like that, you know. You might have seen me grow up, but I'm not a child anymore. I'm a mom of 2 kids. Yes, I'm a mom of 2, so treat me like one, please. You know, as black people, we have this thing of treating someone who's younger than you as a child forever, and we're forgetting that this person is an adult and this person is listening like an adult. Guys, boundaries and respect. And I want to start putting myself first. I feel like I haven't been putting myself first enough. I'm going for fill up your cup first before you can fill up another person's cup. Like this one, I saw, like, this one was a lesson on that, like filling up your cup first. There's no way that you can be the best to someone else when you're not your best self, you know. You need to fill up your cup first before you can fill up another person's cup. I'm not even talking mothers, I'm not even talking about your children. There's no way that you can be unhappy and then bring happiness to your children's life. It has to start with you. You need to be happy and content with who you are and where you are first before you can teach your children about being content and being happy. You know, they have to see it from you. And yeah, this year it's all about filling up my cup. I am definitely filling up my cup. You know, I'm definitely filling up my cup. I want to do everything and anything that makes me happy, anything and everything that makes me smile, because I know that when I am my best self, then I can help my kids to become their best selves, you know, because your children can sense energies and they can sense when their mother is not 100%. So yeah, I want to be 100% for my children. I want to exude happiness, exude positive energies, you know. I just want to exude goodness and great vibes all the way, lovey. So yeah, there's no way that you can pour from an empty cup. So mothers and lovies, make sure that you pour your cup first before you can pour it out to another person. There's no way that you can pour from an empty cup. Fill up your cup. Anything that you need to do, anything that makes you happy, anything that makes you feel content, anything that makes you feel better at night, fill up that cup. Anything that makes you feel you and makes you feel young again, happy, like be your siblings, your mother, your children, or your partner, especially your children and your partner. They need you at your best. Just believe me in that. They need you at your best. So make sure that you fill up your cup, because no one wants to be trying to pour out from an empty cup. Guys, if you want to make the people around you happy, you need to be happy first, right? Just as I said, guys, this wine is strong. I feel like taking a break already. Yo, this wine is strong. and having no regrets at the chances that we did not take, guys. I know that I might regret certain mishaps that I did, and I feel like those mishaps happened to teach you a lesson. It's only a mishap if you didn't learn anything from it, but those mishaps really happen to teach you something. You should be grasping a type of knowledge and a lesson, experience from everything that you go through. So I've had mishaps, especially when it comes to making money, business-wise. I've had mishaps. And I'm not really regretting that, because when was I going to learn that if it was not for that day, you know? But yeah, learn from every mistake. And take chances, guys. Remember, the only regrets are the chances that we didn't take. Take chances. Like, imagine not taking chances now and then waking up like 10 or 5 years later regretting that you didn't do that? What would you lose from doing that? So if you want to do something now, don't wait for tomorrow, guys. Stop procrastinating and planning that, no, if I do it tomorrow, it's going to be better and it's going to be like, no. Do it today. Remember that another person is also thinking of whatever that you're thinking of now. So if you have a business idea or a plan or whatever, do it now. Because life is life. You're going to get distracted. Life is going to happen. And then you're going to regret not taking the chance when you had the chance in the beginning. And time, guys. You know, when people used to say that life is too short, I used to think otherwise about the statement. But turning 30 made me realize that life is indeed short. Imagine that I've been alive for the past 30 years. I've been alive for 30 years, guys. It's been 30 years. And for me, it feels like 21, 22, I don't know, 25. It does feel like 20-something years. It doesn't really feel like 30 years. So I was thinking that what if I only have that short amount of time to do everything that I still want to do, like to realize my dreams and everything else. As much as it does feel so short, this is this short amount of time that I still have left to do everything that I want to do. So honestly, time is really short and small, guys. So try to do everything and achieve everything that you want to do now. Don't wait for tomorrow, because guys, in this space of amount of time I've been alive, in the next half, guys, I'm gonna be 60. Guys, this gave me so much anxiety, I don't wanna lie, but time really is short, guys. Think that, like yesterday I was turning 21, and soon in that short amount of space I'm gonna be 41. Guys, I'm not ready for that. I'm really not ready for that. We do value time and give every time your best shot, guys. Just do something today and always have that thought in your mind, you know, like literally life is too short. What I'm taking to my 30s, it's self-respect and learning to walk away from demeaning situations. Because like some situations, honestly, I really feel like they just be demeaning you, you know, like boundaries. It goes back to boundaries and self-respect, you know, just putting everyone in their place in your life, guys. It doesn't matter like who it is, but people just need to have mutual respect and just learning to know about their boundaries, you know, like everything has boundaries in life as much as everyone. So yeah, for me now, it's just that I just want everyone to stay in their place and just to ensure that there's boundaries for every relation, and more of myself and less of other people, which is more of self-love. I just want to love myself more, sacrifice for me more, like just do more for me more than I do for other people. Yeah, so now the third level, guys, the third phase is all about moi. I don't want to lie about that. Like anything that's on my way, it's out of my way. Like that's how I'm fetching my life right now. And lastly, my dreams are valid. I feel like when you have dreams and they don't come out as planned, we tend to look for a plan B or give up on our dreams. But now I just realized that I've been going after plan C, B, C, D, and so on, and I've been looking for other options, and I feel like I've neglected my dreams. So for now, I just want to live for myself and just fetch my life. I just want to realize my dreams, and I'm doing that for me. You know, I'm doing that for me first, and I just want to teach my kids something. You know, for your kids to be able to chase after their dreams, they have to see it from you. You know, my aspirations in life, as I said, is to chase my dreams. There's no one who doesn't want to live their dreams. And for me, I feel like I have done the most up to my power and my might, my strength for the past 30 years, or maybe let's say for the past 10 years. And right now, the next 10 years is for me to chase my dreams, to realize my dreams. And another aspiration is to hustle. Like I am planning to hustle like no other decade. But this decade, I'm on hustle mode as a period. And I want to secure the bag, guys. Like, it's more about the bag than anything else. Like, South Africa, living in South Africa has become so expensive that like everything is all about money. If you don't have money, then what are you doing? Because I feel like I'm not living now, because my pocket is not the way I want it to be, and I'm not living the life that I feel like I want to be living. So definitely I am planning on securing the bag. And to promote my brand, we're gonna get onto that one as the time goes on. And I just want to love my kids. I want to spoil my kids. I feel like I can't do for my kids as much as that I want to do for them. And in this decade or in this year, I want to spoil my kids, especially Big Brother. He's been really helpful. He's been really sweet, especially with his little brother, helping out and all that. I feel like sometimes I just want to give him a token of appreciation and thanks. And my baby boy, ever since he got here, I've been unemployed since, and I feel like I haven't done for him what I wanted to do for him as much. I've been doing what I wanted to do for him, but not as much. So I feel like I really want to spoil my kids, you know. And I'm so grateful of the time that I get to have to spend with my kids. Like, I'm always home. Sometimes we look at things on the other side, like, oh, I'm unemployed, like I'm not working and all that, but I want to look at things also on the brighter side, the fact that like I get to spend time with my boys. And lastly, I want to talk about my vision board for this year. So for my vision boards, I set up sort of like a short-term vision board. My vision board is only given like, it's a 12 months long vision board. It's only for this year. Like, I don't set up a vision board for like 5 years or 10 years, long-term vision boards. My vision board is all about this year. I set up my vision board for 12 months, and I'm going to start with this first 6 months, and the ones that I couldn't achieve in the first 6 months, or the ones that take longer, I'm going to push on to the other 6 months. So I just hope and pray that everything that's on my vision board comes to reality. Guys, I feel like I've had enough of this wine. I'm tired. I'm tipsy, almost getting drunk, so it's late. I think that I need to rest. And yeah, so we've come to the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed, and for more updates, please find the link to my WhatsApp channel on my description box. So that's where I post more updates, and for anything that you want to add, please leave it on the comment section. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. So yeah, 2025 is here. Just do what you said you're gonna do. And until next time, from me to you, bye. Cause she give me butterflies in my belly. Ooh, Lord. And when she tell me my love is your love, baby, if my wood is running, baby, she gon' save me. Cause she give me butterflies in my belly. Ooh, Lord. Girl, your love is crazy. Girl, your love is crazy. You amaze me. You amaze me. Other girls, them only really want to play me. But when I day with you, I realize love don't cost a dime. Love is crazy. You amaze me. You amaze me. All the other girls, they really want to play me. But when I day with you, I realize love don't cost a dime.